Patrick Ness will now be introducing our next speaker.
Good afternoon. My name is Patrick Ness with Catholic Charities of St. Paul, Minneapolis, and it is my privilege to introduce our next speaker. Representative Jeff Hayden comes from South Minneapolis. He has years of experience fighting for families in our community struggling to make it. He is of the community. Now, I live in his district, so he is my representative, but he represents everyone on this plaza right now because he represents the spirit of H.I.R.E, Minnesota. He is in this building behind us every day fighting for equity, for justice, and for what's right for each of us and our families. So please welcome my representative and yours, Representative Jeff Hayden.
Thanks, Patrick. I was looking at my notes, and Patrick has basically said everything that I was going to say. But let me just add a couple of things. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here. You guys have spent all summer, all winter, some of you coming here every day, lobbying my colleagues to make sure that we have equity in our hiring practices, making sure that everybody gets an opportunity to get a job. A lot of you, unfortunately, have been waiting for us to do the right thing and make sure that you get an opportunity in which to work. I'm known sometimes over here for fighting on behalf of not only people, but on what we call the safety net benefits. You know, when people say things like welfare and medical assistance and all of those kind of things and food stamps. And I find awfully hard to make sure that nobody falls through, nobody goes hungry, nobody goes homeless. But I think what's often missed in the conversation about holding that is giving people an opportunity not to be on those safety net benefits. Giving people an opportunity to have a job.
Yeah. Amen.
And as our esteemed leader, Louis King always says, it's the best social service program is a job. I firmly believe in that. When I came over here, I didn't come over here to get along, to have a good time. I came over here to fight on behalf of you. Now, we started this battle, and there's been many before me as depicted in the signs, to fight for inclusion, to make sure that each and every person gets the same opportunity. That no matter if you live in North Minneapolis, South Minneapolis, Mankato, Rochester, Maple Grove, Malacca, etc., that we have the same opportunities. I'm going to leave here continuing that fight. So here's what I need for you to do to help us. Be patient, but be diligent. Be smart, be strong, don't give up. I know it's awfully hard when you're sitting there each and every day. I can see it in your face. Each and every day, you worked hard, you got the training, you're ready to go, you got the shovel in your hand for those shovel-ready projects, and you're trying to figure out, should you hang in there? Hang in there. Yes. We're fighting awfully, awfully hard, and we're going to make a change. This is not going to be something that we're going to give up on. Each and every opportunity that we get, we are working every single angle to make sure that we hold this state up to its creed, that they're going to treat everybody equally. So what I want you to do, or so what I'm going to do, and what we will continue to do, is we're going to continue to fight. There's been no struggle that has come easy. There's been no struggle that someone just rolled over and said, here is where you go. So my last thing that I want to say to you is make sure that you get involved, you stay involved. We are going to make sure that each one of our candidates for governor, each one of our state representatives that are up for office, every single person that you know is going to hold this state accountable to make sure that we get the opportunities. I no longer want to come to a morning in which all of these jobs have been lost in our community. The next time we get together, I want it to be a celebration, because each and every one of us that was willing to work, that wanted to work and had the desire, gets the opportunity to work. So once again, thank you guys for inviting me. You are always, always welcome at my office. You're always welcome here. You are tax-paying citizens, and this is your responsibility, but it is also a welcoming place for you. And if you ever have a problem, please feel free to call my office. I stand here with you in support and complete solidarity. Thank you.
Woo, thank you.
right now I want to call up Mr. Alex Whitaker. All right. Yeah, Mr. Whitaker, well, I mean, this is what it's all about, right? All right, give him a hand.
I'm here. I'm a student of Summit. I came started in July. I'm trying to get a job. I want to better myself, my family, take the skills that I could learn, that I get qualified and learn, and bring it to the community that I live in, that I grew up in. And if anybody has any questions, I'm glad to answer anything. And I'm just trying to make it a better place for us and others. And I just want to make the best of the situations at hand.